Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I am going to be reacting to another song by the Backstreet Boys. This is from their self-titled album, The Backstreet Boys, from 1997. This is called I'll Never Break Your Heart. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song was released as a single in 1998. It's also my understanding that this song was released a couple of years prior to this as well, like overseas. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and see what this is going to be about.
Baby, I know you're hurting. Right now you feel like you can never love again. Now all I ask is for a chance to prove that I love you. From the first day that I saw your smiling face, honey, I knew that we would be together. When I asked you out, you said no, but I found out, darling, that you've been hurt. You thought that you'd never love again. I deserve a try, honey, just once. Give me a chance and I'll prove this all wrong. You walked in, you were so quick to judge, but honey, he's nothing like me. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me. That's no lie. Never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. Baby, don't live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey. That's no lie.
Alright, let's pause for a minute. Alright, so far my first impression is that this song seems kind of Boyz II Men-esque. I think the flow is cool. I'm liking the melody. Yeah, so far it's going pretty good, so let's keep going.
Time goes by, you will get to know me a little more. Girl, that's the way love goes, baby, baby. And I know you're afraid to let your feelings show. And girl, it's time to let go.
All right, I'll never break your heart. Let me get into what I think the song is about, or what it's obviously about. So the song seems to be about him trying to persuade a slightly shell-shocked girl who's been hurt before that he's not a jerk and won't burn her. You know, those other guys were jerks, but I'm one of the good ones. That being said, someone who's genuine really wouldn't need to say that. I think it would just show in their actions. You know, when a guy or anyone really tries to sell themselves as like the real deal, you know, and says, I'd rather die than live without you, you probably want to be skeptical. While the production on the track is slightly pedestrian, I think it's solid overall. It persuasively mixes like teen pop with urban adult contemporary. The flow of the verses is good, and I really like the chorus. I think the two leads do a good job of trading back and forth. The one with the two-toned hair has a slightly raspy, slightly boisterous tone that makes it more exciting, while the other guy, the blonde guy, has a smoother, more agile resonance that sort of tempers the first guy from becoming, I guess, too much. I think the harmonies are on point. I don't think Backstreet Boys gets full credit for being able to croon as well as they can. I will say that I didn't care much for the talking part at the beginning. I think that aspect of 90s music where they, you know, they would have like some dramatic spoken word segment at some point during the song was kind of cheesy. Um, Lyrically, it's a bit on the exaggerated side, but manages to stop itself from crossing the line of becoming, I guess, glaringly trite. Um, I think this seems to be more like a play on R&B vocal groups of the earlier 90s more than like the teen pop of the times. Overall, I think this is a solid and admirable effort. It really shows their talent as vocalists more than every other Backstreet Boys song I've heard thus far. The video, I think the video was extravagantly subtle. They put a lot of production value into a rather simple premise of just having them appear in like this visual kaleidoscope. It was interesting to see them all in their own individual space. You know, seeing them hang out, being all lovey-dovey with their girlfriends, you know, I think aligns with the feel of the song overall. So I would give the song a B. I think it walks a line of being somewhat ordinary to being very competent. Ultimately, the song manages to juggle presenting itself as like a crooning piece for lovers and lovers of like male vocal groups, while trying to also appease the sensibilities of a fan base that was largely comprised of teenage girls. I would give the video a C plus. You know, it was adequate. You know, and not especially eye-popping or exciting, but I think it works for the song. Overall score would be like a B minus. Ultimately, I think it's a pretty good song. It's definitely worth listening to. I think it's iPod worthy, it's playlist worthy. But how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Backstreet Boys' I'll Never Break Your Heart? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.